Hello. See, that was like a sing-song kind of hello. Boop, boop. Man, the lighting in here is amazing. I love huffing garlic. That's how we do it right. This week on My Drunk Kitchen, we're gonna be exploring food. Let's get raw, man. This week on My Drunk Kitchen, we're gonna be making a ramen burger. How, you may ask? Well, watch this video and find out. We ramen, we ramen, we ramen, we ramen. Hope you like ramen too. Now, according to Wikipedia, the origins of ramen are widely debated. Some say it originated in China. Some say it originated in Japan. Some say it originated from China into Japan in 1910 when the first ramen shop was opened in Yokohama. Who's to say, guys? But that's not the point. The point is this: it doesn't matter where you've been. It's not about your origin. Woo! Christmas! The first step in making ramen burgers is to combine all 5 ingredients at the top of the list. 1 tablespoon shoyu, which is soy sauce, tablespoon minced garlic, teaspoon chili pepper flakes, salt and pepper to taste. Done! Don't mind me, just cooking. Don't mince your words, mince your garlic. Boop, 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 boop. Compliment yourself a lot while cooking so you don't just give up. There's some fun misshapen chunks that some garlic lovers may enjoy. Floor garlic, not today. Raw meat, drunk cooking, cool fun times. Oh, I just had a great idea. Because we're making ramen burgers, why stop at the ramen? I'm gonna use some of the ramen seasoning mix and mix it into my patty for a more ramen effect. Gingerly. Woo! Patty. Give your patty a pat down. That's why they call them patties, because you pat them. That may or may not be true, but it sounds good. I think most politicians run by that campaign slogan. Step 2 is to take our ramen and use it to form the burger's bun. Now, you might be like, ramen as a burger bun? That sounds amazing. And then I'll be like, you're right. Okay, oh, the patty! Noodle, boil your noodles. Also flip your patty. Also don't get overwhelmed as you do 2 things at once. Does this recipe know me at all? Here's my question. Why do we think origin stories are so important? Why does it matter if they started from the bottom and now they're here? Oh, I know why. Because it's saying even if you start from the bottom, now you're here. The good thing about ramen is that it's impossible to screw it up. What do you mean by that? Well, in ramen's terms, that was supposed to be like layman's. Okay, let's move on to the next step. What's the next step? Drain noodles, egg, half and half, not the cream kind, but 2 parts of a whole. The next step in making a ramen bun is to crack an egg into the ramen. Mixing, 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 mixing. Just 1 egg, but we use 2 packets. 2 eggs. It's cooking the eggs. Take it in. It says the other half and thing.
It just seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
You know, I gotta let you know, this is called My Drunk Kitchen. Not my perfect kitchen. Not my perfect expectations kitchen. Okay, okay. I didn't whisk the egg. Was that part of it? Whatever. Okay, put it in here for 15 minutes. In the freezer? What if we put it in the freezer for 7 minutes? I just love cutting corners, guys. This recipe is exhausting. Wait 15 minutes. Or not. Maybe just free ball. I'm tired and I'm hungry. This is just the beginning. Have I said that before? Take your ramen from the fridge, way too early, still warm. Ideally, this would be cold and maintaining its shape. Take your turkey patty off the skillet because you only have 1 skillet, and that's all you need. You only need 1 skillet, but you also need at least 1 plate. Good sign. Ooh, it's not a latke, it's a ramen bun. Ignore the fly that just touched your 1 patty you made. Because this meal is all about fusion and not at all about origin stories, as I said before, you're gonna use, instead of lettuce, dried seaweed. Oh shit. Use sriracha. Ooh! So hot and weird. And there you have it, the ramen burger. What does this burger convey? Oh my gosh, so many things. 1, origins don't matter. It's where you're going, not where you've been. 2, that ramen is a fusion dish. A fusion of what? A lot of ancient things. 3, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, you know, it tastes oddly like a spaghetti meatball thing where the meatball to spaghetti ratio is just totally off. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And for those of you who are wondering where I am right now, I'm in London. Why, you may ask? For a myriad of complex reasons. Speaking of myriad of complex reasons, transition. I wanted to talk about something I said in the video, which was sometimes you have to let go of the past to embrace the future, or something along those lines. And I think that's really true. But letting go of the past doesn't mean denying it ever happened. It doesn't mean never talking about it. It doesn't mean lying about it. Letting go of the past means accepting the truth for what it was. And it might not be as marvelous or grandiose as you wish it was, or it might be very sad and burdensome. There's a lot of ways to deal with either. What really matters is that it was what it was, and it helped shape the person that you are today. But the good news is that the person you are today gets to decide who you're gonna be tomorrow. So, think about that, and choose wisely. Grasshopper. Grasshoppers. I wanna do it in my drunk kitchen where I eat bugs. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Mwah.